blah, blah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need a new daddy.
What the fuck?
My bad.
Yeah, what Magnus is trying to say is just watch your speed out there because without a FG, we're fucked. That's what he's trying to say.
No, it's just I just want to get something off my chest because it's just what happened with FG Rob and all that stuff, and then it's like nobody's actually taking charge of leading the faction at the moment while waiting for a new FG. So instead of the DFGs not doing their role, instead it's the suits are doing their role as the FGs.
Well,
So I'm
the
just
DFGs
Bob,
have actually picked up a lot of slack because Discord stuff and stuff that use everyone else that can't see, like not even the rank 11s can see what the FGs and the DFGs do on top of trying to manage the faction without the FG. It's a lot of slack. So the reason a lot of the DFGs are offline is because they're dealing with the FG side of things and their duties, which includes complaints that are coming in against officers and them either issuing reprimands, warnings, or plus
Tony,
or whatever is necessary.
I don't
Tony,
know how to put the orange. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can't use that shit anyways.
FG Magnus, mate. There you go.
Plus the invite to factions, and they can only do the rank ups. Rank 11s can't do rank ups, nor can they do dismissals. So that's one less person that in the faction that can actually do those duties. Not even admins can do invite or dismissals. Like it has to come through the DFGs or the FG.
The other one is favoritism.
Oh yeah. Well, if that's the case, if it's in the Discord, then the moderators and the admins would have picked it up by now. They're probably reviewing it. Don't be shocked if you see a change happen within the next couple of days. Then, if it's that bad.
Nah, it's been like there for how many days now? Yeah, it's just I do not understand. So if you can tell someone off for doing the speeding and all that stuff, but you can't tell that person not to do it, but you're just allowing it. So that's one thing I'm trying to raise in the concerns in the meeting. But I will raise that on Sunday. Tomorrow we're gonna have to focus on. We're gonna have some officers to attend FG Tanks handover. So yeah, I'm gonna need all of yous online tomorrow. And plus, I'm gonna talk to Star if we can hold an event today, tonight, probably, preferably tomorrow, probably like 12 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. See if the FG's on.
This is Romeo 2 in street. We are sitting at HP.
Yeah, there's that medic event tomorrow too, eh?
Yeah, I think what's gonna happen up to rank 8? It can't just be the DFGs alone to do that. There has to be an FG to do the interview. And with what's Savage will answer your question regarding that one with favoritism, running up towards the person, just telling her this and that. And yes, are you in the shower or toilet right now?
No,
He's frying eggs.
Frying up some bacon.
Can I have some bacon as well with some?
Bring me home, dog. I'm throwing up you, the pigs.
Yeah, all this talk is making me hungry.
If we just stick together, just call out the behavior, nip it in the bud, hold her accountable. Yeah, 100%. This is the whole issue. It's been going on for months, this behavior. It's time to cut the bullshit.
Yeah, so the whole point of why I'm trying to call the meeting is just the disrespect and not following the PD rules is just becoming it's just becoming like a shit show, to be honest. I don't know what the fuck is going on with every single one. Fob, you know that you were rank 11. You actually worked your ass off to get up there to that position. I worked my ass off just to get rank 10. We all worked our asses off just to get into this position. So for a particular person just to get promoted to general suit just like that, it's just without any proper talks between an FG and a DFG's first. It's not on. Moderator Lara also said there's no one's gonna be hanging around on floor 0 anymore. It's just not gonna happen anymore. So nobody's gonna hang around on floor 0. If you're even Discord, just get off the game. Just do Discord, sort out Discord first, and then come back on. It's not gonna happen from now on. If somebody gets the FG position, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get it, but if I do get it, I'll be a bit strict. But I'm just gonna enforce the PD rules a bit more. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Just enforcing the rules because it's just becoming a shit show.
They need to do what the medics they've done at the medics, hey. Like if the medics go to their apartments and stuff, some of them don't actually get salaries there. Like they should cut it. So if you're on Discord, they should make it an in game. If you're on Discord, you go to your apartment, or if you don't have one, then yeah, clock off. But you don't receive salaries because I know otherwise people just stand on floor 0 or floor 2, pretending you're on Discord, but they just fucking double log somewhere else.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the thing.
100%.
Yeah, see, I think that's where they need to go if you do Discord, is go to your apartment so you don't get the salaries. But if you're just gonna, because then it just shows who's really middle farming and who's actually on Discord.
No, it's not just you, Savage. It's actually everybody who's actually been seeing it. It's just the rule breaks and everything. It's been said in the interviews. It's been said in the initial trainings. So if you can't follow the rules or follow the procedures of PD, then yeah, just put up your boots and leave.
It was in Freg chat last night that we weren't allowed in our apartments for longer than 15 minutes.
He comes in. He's been here since like he's one of the OGs. He's been here since like Jeffrey and that were all around, like over a year. He normally comes in, gets a PD card, and he goes out to the posts and stuff and just hangs around there. He like comes. He's just I think he used to be one of the
Oh no.
Pull over, Mike. Hey, bomber clock, turn over.
Pull over, sir. Make it easy for yourself. We are going to. I'm going to cut him from the front.
They'll probably be up on the bridge.
What's this?
Cannonball, step over to the side, sir. We understand you weren't the driver, sir, so that's why you aren't in cuffs. I will get
Good,
you
thank you, officer.
Thank you, sir. I had no idea what the driver was going to be doing.
Officer, I don't feel comfortable. I want to move down a little bit. No, officer.
too easy, Hannibal. You are.
No, you may not check my passport. I could not commit no crime.
So we do appreciate your cooperation. You are free to go. Thank you, Hannibal.
I reject.
Thank you.
We have the
You
right.
a
We
good
have the
night.
right to refuse.
Yes, I do. Okay, what? Hey, bro, wait, bro. I'll show you. I'll show you my passport too. Wait, bro, let me go.
Sergeant Medic, can you take care of the other car, the youth, sir?
Give me the keys. I was respectful.
There's
Khalid,
one on the other side.
Khalid, get out. Nigga, fuck you, bro.
Well, man, I'm keeping this, man. It cost me too much in IRL.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jackson.
Afternoon.
I hope you've been well, sir. We are just conducting random passport checks.
Sure, no problem.
Mr. Jackson, is there any reason why you disobeyed my order for stopping and you ran over Sir Savage?
I'm so sorry. Actually, on my map here, I was actually trying to join the academy. Yeah, no problem.
Awesome, thank you. Now I'll get you
How's
to
it
count
going?
1 to 10 and blow on the breathalyzer, please.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Stop the vehicle, please.
Maybe a couple cans.
Thank you very much for your cooperation, Mr. Jackson. You're free to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
10-4. 1, 2.
Incoming.
Oh, I lost count now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, didn't get to 0.
Shots fired.
Oh
Shots fired.
no. No drug test? Oh, cool. Thank you.
You have no name tag neither. How are you doing today?
Oh, what the hell, bro? I just want.
We're just doing a random breath test here. I'm just wondering if you had anything to drink.
Whoa, you don't run in front of the road. Damn.
Miss
boy.
Rachel, please stop the car, love.
Thank you. Now, I'll get you
Sorry,
count
this was
one.
really late.
Medic,
There we go.
I'll
medic,
get you
drive
count
through.
1 to 10 and blow on the breathalyzer, please. You can type it in chat. But before we do that,
Yo.
can I check your passport, please?
I got no illegal substances.
Jay Shamsel, please keep moving. Don't
No,
block
I
the
just
path.
kind of need to go through, please.
Thank you. Get you
Target's
count
going.
1 to 10 and blow on the breathalyzer, please.
I can't really hear you. I can give you my holy hell, what is going on with my passport? Yeah.
Can we bring one more charger to the front left side, please? Open shutters. Shots fired. Be
Thank
careful.
you.
Thank you very much. You're free
Why
to
is
go.
Oh,
But why you shoot him for? I was having a good
I...
talk. I just put him in production, man. I don't know.
Hey family!
Okay, I'm about to get a violation.
How is everybody?
Hey, first of all, shut your ass, because I was going to put my gun down.
Hey Thomas, guess what Thomas?
Come here. Come here.
Well, I am the Justice Squad. You probably remember.
Oh, no,
I'm the
Ow.
taser. I'm a commander.
I got VDMs.
Eric, what are you doing?
Hello, Ozzy.
Shots fired.
Can someone
Shut up.
I'm not shooting.
Gun away, please.
Get off the road, please. You're gonna get killed.
Savage, you in a green zone, my boy.
Sir Savage, would I get in trouble if I help you?
You're in a green zone.
Savage, you have to shoot on the green zone.
Savage. You have to be out of the green zone.
Get like right here.
As you get the smoke.
Hoover! Shut your ass up. Hoover! Hoover!
Get out.
Hoover City!
Arrest them all, officers. Arrest the Hoovers. They need to be put down. Put down like this guy.
You mean to OG today, no?
You just let your boss know. She wants to know your secret CIB business.
Yes, you
So
can.
it's classified.
It's not classified when you're the DFG.
Yeah, but is it savage or not? It's classified, man.
It's negative. It's no, it's not, because I'm even in the CIB chat. So shushes.
All right, let's have a vote here. If it's... Shit.
I hate to break it to you, but to the DFGs, nothing's classified. And you just needed 3 people to do that?
Well, the more hands, the merrier. To be honest, though, DFG, the best place is the one right next to the PD because all the other ones are too hectic, too far away.
Yeah,
That is
100%.
why you go with 1 or 2 officers, not 3 or 4. And you go to
Can you
separate.
feel my human?
Sorry, what was that?
There was only 3.
That's why you have the CIB chat. You have a drone. You can take photos and send it to CIB chat. The only people that can see the CIB chat is the people that's added to it that are in CIB.
Is that the new normal?
No, you shouldn't really need 3 people on patrol. There should be, at least 1.
I agree.
I'm not enforcing rules. I just said it doesn't take that many people. You just have a CIB chat. You can take photos and send it to the chat so everyone knows the locations you're talking about.
Yeah, 100%. We'll upload all of that after.
You do that one off duty, exploring the map and checking things out. Unless
For
police.
patrol.
I only just got back online. What are you on about?
No, he did go offline when we were doing it, but so what's the rules now? When we 3 people, no more, 2 people in a car?
Yeah, I think we had 1 more person too much.
Because what if there is other people lower ranks than you guys that need people to take them out, but everyone else is just in a car doing CIB stuff?
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, we were doing CLB stuff in there and then CLB.
Yeah, you obviously don't take them out. But this is what you. I mean, you have a chat to take photos of these locations. Take a photo of the map. You just don't need that many people to look at a location.
Yeah, 100%.
I didn't even pick on you for it. Do you really? I didn't say that. You
I
said
did.
you
Yeah,
got
but
CIB. You were on CIB missions,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
How was I meant to know that you had a patrol car in the first place when you came back in a personal? And why did a police car despawn doing CIB work?
Not too sure.
Probably didn't get despawned. It probably got hit when we ran off looking for spots walking. It probably got hit by another car.
There should have been
That's
one
all right.
staying in the car.
Yeah, well, we were all too busy being brave.
Or use your personal cars like everyone else does for the CIB operations.
Yeah, but if we was to arrest someone, you know, some people don't reply to a backup call. So we just thought we'll take a CIB.
I'm gonna start
and
enforcing
BD car.
everyone to have their radios on and everything because lately I've noticed no one has their radios on. I've called for people to come get me from HP after arresting people, and yous are all up here, not just like yous, but people are up here just around cars having a look at cars.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
He hates
I had literally put it in Flobby 3 times before anyone responded, and I called over the radio. But I will be enforcing everyone has their radios on.
Yeah, 100%.
Chris Avocado.
Yeah, no, I can laugh at that one.
Yum.
Please don't insult me.
Chris Avoca.
All good, no, it's all good. Chris Rafoka.
There's literally no favoritism going on at all, for one. And if you're going to talk about Jays, no. We sit up while yous are all asleep doing wanteds and everything.
Yeah, 100%. And I've also seen a couple of videos of you speeding, but yet you want to enforce us to abide by the road rules when you can't.
What they're trying to say is, it sounds like just a double-edged sword. You know, like if we do something, you're going to get yelled at. If you do this, you're going to get yelled at. Where does it end?
I was not even yelling at you. I was trying to have a joke because you were like, oh, it's classified information. And I was up here already in a conversation, right? As a joke, I said nothing's classified. And you were like, oh, who said that?
Yeah, we didn't want to get you involved. You got involved in that. That's why we were just RPing with it. But we're actually doing things out there, RPing. You know, we're trying to do things right.
What I'm trying to say is I appreciate everyone doing what they're doing right now, but the fact is, if you're going to do CIB, please take an off-duty car.
Yeah,
If you need
100%.
someone to pick someone up, radio it through or flobby it through.
Yeah, 100%. Sorry about that, man. We just thought we might make an arrest, and it'll be good if we can have a PD car right there or around the corner from us.
Well, that's why you take a personal car and a PD car.
Yeah, 100%. That is what we did.
It wasn't CIB at the start, Mr. Savage. If you heard him, we're doing the patrols in the PD car. And then we end up getting the CIB and just doing CIB looking for spots. And we came back in the CIB.
I didn't even question you at all. You've taken this way out of context, Savage.
DFG, you did say that 3 of us can't get in the same car and like do a patrol.
No, I said why is there 3 people doing a patrol when obviously anyone could have taken someone out or 2 other units or whatever.
So I will step in there, Savage. I will step in there if that's how it's gonna be. And a suit to a suit, brother. It was a wanted. That's why there was 3 people involved, bro.
I didn't have to go. I just decided to go. Because I'm not going to sit here in Metal Farm.
Yeah, 100%. None of us are in Middle Farm.
It was a joke, Savage. This is what I don't. This is what I said. You took it out of context.
So what's not a joke and what is a joke then?
I don't even know what it is discussing. All I said was I had a joke with Savage after he said got out the car and went, "That's classified information." I said, "Nah, not for me." That's all it was. And then and then he said he was on CIB missions. He didn't say he was on patrol at first. No, he didn't. He said he was on CIB missions. I said, why does it take 3 people to do CIB when you just have a chat to put everything into?
But yeah, we
I didn't know.
CIB.
Sorry, what was that?
We were patrolling and then we just decided to do some CIB work as well.
Yeah, understandable. But I didn't know that you were on patrol at first.
Yeah,
Right.
I thought Savage clarified that for you.
Yeah. Just then, yeah. But the fact is, when I first came over and he said he was on CIB missions, he did not say he was on patrol at first. And as a suit, you can enforce those rules. I'm already dealing with enough stuff in the background, let alone like doing everything a suit can do. You can tell anyone off. It does not matter if I'm dating them or if I'm not.
Yeah.
Bro,
But
just because I'm in a relationship with her, tell me off, Savage. She told me off for doing that. It was a simple little joke with you, bro. A suit to a suit. I thought that joke could be played. If that's what the issue between us has been lately, that is ridiculous, brother. It was the remarks you were making,
Mr.
bro.
Kater, you're right, sir, but we had FGs and DFGs get in trouble for doing the exact same things.
Yes, give me a second, please, Tickles. It was a joke to a suit to a suit. Like, I just copped my suit, Savage. I was having a joke with you. we were all tasering each other, bro. Yes, I killed you, but they were the remarks you made. Like, just because, yes, everybody knows, and I'll say it in front of everyone. Yes, there's something going on here, and everybody knows it. It's went around everywhere. Just because there's something going on, say something to her. If you have an issue with me, she will bring it to me. If you have an issue with me, bring it to me, and I'll fucking pull myself up there. This is why I've just taken what I had an issue with a minute ago up to Magnus on floor 2 and got my rank 11 to sort it, Savage. Like, you could have come to me and had a word with me, Savage. We've never had an issue any other bloody time, bro. Last night was a simple bloody joke. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's completely understandable, and I've noticed that, Savage. I've always laughed with you, and I'm the same, bro. Like, when it comes to being responsible, when it comes to tasering people in front of important situations and having cars on carpets in important situations, like the KO we just had a second ago, when we had 2 cars on the carpet being absolute spastics, and I had like one of our officers turn around and say they don't have to listen to me. Like, I'm a suit. Yes, I'm only rank 9, but it's the chain of command. If I've asked you to get off the carpet because there is KO and stop ramming your colleagues because there is KO, go ahead and do it.
Yep. And guess what? He got reprimanded. He got warned. It's
Yeah,
this is the same.
Wow. Okay, so everyone has. Okay, Savage. So no. So everyone has a fucking issue with me because I've copped a rep and I've copped a video lagging. Is that what the issue with Tracy
Sir,
being?
keep your cool, sir. Keep your cool and be professional. Everyone's talking. You relax. Yeah, relax a little bit. Yeah.
You could have brought this to me if this was the issue, bro. That video was sorted by Meccano. I've copped my rep and I've copped my warning, bro. If this is how it's gonna be, a suit to a suit, Savage, that is a bit ridiculous.
I told him off as well. What are you on about, Savage? Just because you weren't there doesn't mean I didn't tell him off.
I will
Yeah, but the
personally
video
send you
you didn't
body
say
cam.
anything
I
about
will
it
send you
or
body
about all
cam
of
off
that was
Savage.
happening.
I was on a
Oh.
Discord call with him.
May I please say something?
Yes, Chris.
Yeah. Jace, don't say that I didn't say that I wouldn't listen to you, because that is not true.
That was not that was said at all, Chris. What was said is we need to start listening to our colleagues. It's said in every interview, Chris.
You said that I didn't. You said that I
Alright.
said that I wouldn't listen to you. That is exactly what you said.
Bro, me and Sarge took it to Magnus being a chain of
Okay,
command.
okay. Sure.
bro. That's
I have done it with everyone, Savage. I have. Just because you didn't hear or see me do it with him doesn't mean I didn't. I was on a Discord call with him the whole time I was on that drive.
Yeah, but why would you need to be on a Discord call if he's right there? Like, why can't you just talk to him?
okay.
Because
So
our
I'll
conversations don't need to be out in one state half the time.
yeah, like exactly like she just said. I'll step in there, being her partner. Our conversations don't need to be out half the time, and that's the only reason Meccano didn't cop the body cam footage that you can see I've been requested for. Is there was a private conversation me and DFG Tracy that does no one else needs to see.
Yeah, but you always have like when you clock off, you always have that time, kind of time to, discuss things between you folks.
Bro,
He's
it's
saying
stuff.
you should keep police matters within police matters.
100%. Police matters is in
Relationship stuff should stay after.
100%. That's why we have our flobby chat. That's why we have our freak chat for our team. Our private chat is for whatever we have to say to each other.
This could be very constructive, guys. So don't take this as a bad way. We're all just talking here. All right. If we didn't have respect for one of each other, we wouldn't be doing this.
No, exactly.
Yeah,
right.
100%.
I appreciate this coming involved. I appreciate this coming up, and I was off duty. I didn't even know this was going on until I came on, and I'm rolled into the garage and I hear Tracy like raising her voice. I came across to hear this, and then Savage was like, "Tracy doesn't enform rules on me." Just because we're together, yeah, she informs rules on me more than she does use because she doesn't want me
Mr.
losing.
Kadir, sorry, sir, but it started off by really saying that us three generals shouldn't be in a car together, and this is what kind of instigated the thing, besides the fact that we said we want CLD with us and it's a secret. So that's how it rolled out and played out. We didn't ask for this.
I know you have. You know how I know? You know how I know? Because you roll in apartments 24/7 half the time. And you just didn't even put in. You just didn't even put in the other day, which I've got body cam of, that you didn't put in off duty in chat at all, but everyone was at apartments.
Let's not talk about body cams, miss. We've got a lot of things on body cams too if you want to go there about everyone.
Really? Okay, so Savage, for the simple fact, you know yourself, being a suit, I don't know if you've read it, but me and Mari has probably read it. There's been a fact on me being fucking free-cammed by Meccano for the past 3 or 4 days because I've had tickets of shit put against me. That's why I've been left on floor 0. If I'm patrolling, Tracy's driving. If I'm doing something, Tracy's driving. For the simple fact, I don't want to lose my fucking suit, bro.
Yeah, but
It's this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Savage. It's not me, bro. It's not me. We've been told by admin, we've been told by supervisors and everything. When doing a wanted, there's no need for bloody macros.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
even if you're getting free cam, it doesn't mean you don't have to. You can't go out on patrol. Like,
No, this
If
I'm not
you're
saying I
doing
can't
it-
go out on patrol. I'm saying this is why if you see us together, She's driving. We're patrolling together.
Yeah, but you basically said you're getting free cam. That's why you're on F0 all the time.
Yeah, I'm just
Not
watching.
on the F0 all the time, actually, because normally we're out on patrols. I just have a lot of Discord stuff to do right now, so I can't really do too much.
And on floor 0 most of the time. Me and fucking Tracy wiped the wanted board the other night, as well as given Sir Bennett a private interview. But anyways.
But anyway.
No, that's not.
No,
that
it's
is
not what he's saying.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah, that's
put words in my mouth.
that's basically what we
It's
hear.
all on body cam. It's all on body cam. Put words in my mouth. That is not what I was saying. What I was saying.
Stop talking now. Shut up, everybody. Shut up. What the fuck is going on floor 0?
Oh, hello. Yeah.
I want to know what
was, bro.
Okay.
No,
okay,
but
it's wait, let me.
no, but
Yeah, Mr. Magnus, we're not kids here. You can talk like adults with us.
no, but I'll just sit down and watch.
Yeah, you obviously have something to say, Magnus. So come over here.
All the frustrations you guys are putting out, it's all been said. I don't know what is going on within PD. It's just everything is going to shits. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Sorry for my language. Sorry for swearing at first, but yeah, I'm not happy with what things are going on at the moment. None of us are really happy at the moment. So yeah, that's all I have to say. But I'll let these ones say their bit because it's just I can't deal with. I'm dealing with some IRL problems right now, and I can't be really right now into this. I'm having issues on my own real quick. I have to.
So, as suits, you don't know how to raise concerns privately?
Are you talking to us, miss? You're the one that brought it up. 3 people in the
This
car in front of everyone.
this actually was private until everybody just started coming over.
I agree. I prefer speaking like this anyway. I have nothing to hide.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so if anyone's allowed to speak, Savage.
Okay, hang on, shush. Okay, so we did invite people that were on the blacklist. Because they're not on the blacklist, they're on that account. We can't deny them. Ask Lara. It's a new thing. You cannot physically deny someone that's not on the blacklist just because it's their cousin. Ma'am, Aria was there. She knows this rule.
Yeah, 100%. We're not saying that she doesn't know this rule.
I put in Freg that that is the case, that you can't deny them.
I seen that in the Freg coming from Aria that you cannot deny a Cuzzy account because it is not blacklisted. Like, at the end of the day, account gets.
Well, I don't know how you look like fools if you're reading the proper channels. You would know.
Also,
Who is
when
calling
you're
fools? And first of
interviews-
all, what he's talking about? Sir Savage got confused about one thing that Miss Aria said. Don't try to flip it on us and make it look like what's going on here, DFG.
when interviews are on, it's very busy as well. Like, I don't blame someone for missing one message in Frag. It probably could be brought up, you know, to
Enough
the
of the
group
name calling too.
in a meeting.
I didn't
with
call you a name.
You called us fools.
No, he
You're the
said
fool.
that. No.
No, you're the
Savage
fool.
said you looked like fools, right? I said,
Yous look like fools. Yeah.
how did you look like fools if you're reading the chat?
Because it's kind of hard to expect them to like keep everything when everyone's moving parts in interviews, right? Like we're all doing different things. Some people are interviewing, some people are doing checks. I don't blame one or two people for missing a message in Frag. Maybe it could have been brought up in a constructive way, like to the group at a Gens meeting or an impromptu meeting with the suits.
We haven't
and
had
things.
any of that yet.
Or it also can be called at any time, you know, especially like something like this, so everyone's informed and knows how to move forward. But that isn't necessarily up to us to call those meetings, you know.
I understand that, Savage. I have 2 jobs IRL, right? Plus this game. There is another DFG. It's not all just on me. You know this, right? You can't open interviews either way. Rank 11s can't open interviews. They can. Yep, and you can raise that concern with the other DFG that ain't on. I didn't say why is it. I said has interviews been done. You said no,
Yeah,
it's been
100%.
cancelled.
There was also the late post on Discord as well, not giving much people much notice.
Yes, and that was both mine and Deacon's fault. Like, I have a lot of shit to do. Yeah, I am. I definitely am trying, but half the time you just don't listen anyway. I don't know, because... And I am. Yep, and... Yep, you know, and that is got to stop. The tasering on the carpet, the shooting, everything. Unless it's training, it's not to be happen. Even cars on the carpet.
I agree.
Oh no,
Yes,
sorry.
I've
He made sure someone got through first. A couple people got through first, then he logged off.
and I do. I communicate when I'm busy and when I'm not busy. Just like like I communicated, I won't be there at the FG hand over tomorrow. I have work. Deacon has to take over that. I communicate with him all the time. Yes, he does.
Yeah, 100%. But as our
Yes, he doesn't let me know that he's logging on and logging off, logging on, logging off. No, he doesn't let me know that. But if he's too busy to jump on, he will let me know, and that's when I am on.
You're on a lot more times than
I don't.
DFG Deacon is, so I'll give that
Yes,
to you,
I know
DFG
that.
Taste.
I know that. But yes, we're both acting FG. We don't have two DFGs underneath us.
then how did our FG get dismissed?
A lot of things.
Okay, so I'm just gonna
I
say
agree,
something.
Sir Savage.
Yes, we're not talking to you. We're talking to DFG. Thank you.
Because you all have sides. No one has sides here. We're just here to do our jobs.
Yeah, we don't have sides here. We just have
Well,
a
you're
mind.
starting to do.
No, we
Because
don't.
I'm the only one getting like spoken to right now.
Yeah, because you're a DFG, and at the moment it just feels like this faction is falling apart, and it feels like we're the only ones trying to save it.
I'm. What do you think I'm here for? I'm trying to do the same.
Well, it doesn't seem to be getting any better. No offense to you, I understand you do try your hardest, but yeah, us as suits, we're all here to help you as well.
Sir, I've been told not to rank anyone up without speaking with Deacon.
Okay, then so how did Jace over there get ranked
Yeah,
up?
Jace ranked up 2 days ago.
Deacon did it,
Okay,
and I was there.
Yeah, and I'll
So
step
you
in there.
can and
You
can't. That's what we're talking
said
about with the favoritism things, Miss Slut.
It's
it's not
not. No,
favoritism.
you just took
It's
that
not.
the wrong way. I can't rank
Oh
anyone up
wow! Fuck off.
without actually talking to Deacon about it.
It's not how I'm making it look, Miss. It's how it. Yeah, that's what it is.
I've given plenty of people rank ups.
I waited a week and a fucking half. I well and truly deserved my fucking suit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I waited how long for Deacon to get online? If this is how it's gonna be because I've got my
Okay.
suit, Savage.
Yeah, 100%. There's no reason to get angry. We're just having a talk because
It's very
DFG
unprofessional.
Tracy over here just said that no one will be getting ranked up, but somehow you got
No,
ranked up.
I literally said I can't rank anyone up without speaking to Deacon first, and it's called communication between both DFGs.
Yeah,
It's like
100%.
he should be speaking to me on who he ranks up. And Jerome.
Yeah, Dream. You can have to the speak, sir.
And he can't rank up because obviously he's waiting for the other FG handover. Because he hasn't even done. He's like what? Rank 5, 6.
Yeah, so I'm only ranked 6 and I don't even have enough medals to rank up. I'm sure if I had enough medals to rank up, I'd be able to rank up. At this point in time, obviously don't, so I have to work my way up, you know, grind like I always try to do to the best of my ability. But
Yeah,
to be completely honest, I don't think this conversation should continue because to me it doesn't sound like a normal conversation. It sounds like it's getting to a toxic environment, and it sounds like everyone's just getting mad when there's no need to get mad, and we need to keep these streets safe. So I
yeah,
think that's
100%. Yeah, yeah, none of us were getting mad.
So this is just a
Oh,
conversation adults
yeah,
are
we're
having.
just trying to have a
Saying
civil
what they think about
conversation
the
to
Okay,
try and
need
get
to
to the bottom of things.
Okay, from what I've been hearing, it's definitely not a normal conversation. A normal conversation is not arguing going back and forth. So it's an argue match. Might think it's not. Go ahead.
There is leadership. The fact is, you don't listen. I've told you to do some things, and you all just stand there.
So, I'm just gonna. I just got a question. What favoritism? So I just want your full, honest opinion. What favoritism do you think's going on? Like full, honest, and who?
I didn't say no one can get ranked up, Savage. I said I have to speak to Deacon. I have to coincide and speak with Deacon to rank people up higher.
But so when rank ups are happening, what she means is, if they're going to do like a rank interview, obviously if it's a rank like 5 to 8, it's not really need discussing if they've completed their tasks, obviously. But what Tracy is saying is like maybe she didn't want it to seem like favoritism. That's why Deacon did the interview. So Deacon actually did Jace's interview in the morning. So it was an early morning, like I think it was a day or two ago. I don't remember when he got his suit. But he got that early in the morning and Deacon actually did that and Deacon gave the suit. So also about the video, yes, punishments were applied. I think he got a rep and a warning. So you know, that's punishable. if it was worse, obviously more consequences would have been sanctioned. But I really don't see the favoritism. I get where you're coming from, like you're frustrated maybe, or I'm just letting out what you see. But like Tracy's just saying, they work together because that's what you always do. You're not just gonna rank up someone to say, for example, you're not gonna Jace is rank 8. Tracy won't just go ahead and rank him up to rank 9 with no interview or nothing. That's why they did her and Deacon did the interview together, and they got the suit. So Deacon was there. Deacon would have gave his feedback, and Tracy would have gave her feedback. So feedback would have been given, and he would have gotten it. It's like for every other suit, everyone's had their interview. Okay. And if you mess up or get something wrong or do something you shouldn't do, consequences apply. Like I said, he got a rep and a warning.
So,
Yeah, it's just yeah, if we're being told not to speed and all that stuff, the rules are there for a reason, and I'm gonna be stressing it more and more and more often. Why are these rules are in place? Because we have to follow, and if you can't follow a single rule, I don't get it. I do not understand. All of us follow the rules. We actually follow rules. I actually follow the rules. Yeah, sometimes I might be speeding, but I actually just to slow it down again and go back to normal speed. But I don't understand if you can get a warning just for that. In that video, I don't understand if it's a warning. It should be everyone. If everyone's speeding, it's also a rep for everyone. I don't understand, but I still.
Yeah, no,
He got a reprimand for that. He got a
you got a
warning for
rep
not
and a
having told
warning.
you.
10-4 Drone, but I think you've got it like I know what you're saying and I know what DFG is trying to say, but we're just trying to say that if that was us that was in that position, sir, it would have been a lot different. We would have been in trouble. We would have been probably either demoted or left thing. You just got to keep the same energy for all of us. This all started because practically DFG Tracy said that 3 generals can't get in a car and do patrols. Like, why should 3 generals? Sorry,
Yeah,
miss?
I didn't say you couldn't. I said, why does it take 3 people to do CIB? When you have a chat,
But that isn't there bigger problems you should be addressing?
so just on this, I did watch a video on Discord, and Jace and Alex were conducting a wanted. Now, Alex had found the person and followed them and chased them and got him beside PD here. Now, the driver got out and started shooting at Alex, and the passenger got out. The passenger wasn't shooting. Alex killed the passenger and not the driver. Now, the passenger was the wanted. Jace come flying in with his car and said, quick, quick, get in the car, get in the car. So Alex jumped in the car and raced to HP and made the arrest there at HP. Got him, once he revived back at HP, they got him there. Now, that's NRP completely. Like,
You're not allowed to do that.
there was no lights and sirens. They were on the wrong side of the road, doing up to 170 to get to HP, smashing and crashing into everything. Got there to make that arrest. Now that was complete. And I was the only one that commented on that, saying, "Alex, this is terrible behaviour." He removed the video after it.
Yeah, 100%.
If we have to all follow the rules, we all follow the rules, literally.
yeah, and I'll be forcing that in the meeting because I already posted it on Discord.
Yeah, when not too well a while ago now, I was speeding, even though I was with my lights on. I got a rep for it. That was with my lights on, so it's that's it's always being implemented with reps.
How can we do anything about it if we haven't seen it? We have other channels that we gotta, like, look through. We got messages with moderators and everything we're dealing with. Our thing, our personal thing isn't scrolling through the general chat because we're bored. I can understand where you're coming from because yes, I do look through it, but I'm looking at everything that I need to do as well.
Yes,
You don't have to post on Discord every day doing something. You don't have to enforce yous actually reacting to things.
Yeah, so Savage, as you were saying, it is automatic dismissal. If you kill an unarmed suspect and it is seen or the video is saved and can be sent to the DFGs, or only DFGs at the moment, DFGs, then you send that to them and it's automatic dismissal. If someone's killing them or if an officer's killed someone that has no weapon, aren't doing anything wrong, automatic dismissal.
It's in the interview question. Everyone should know that.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to come for anyone's position. So I don't know what the heck you were trying to get at with that for one. And if they've got a problem, they can make the complaint. I'm gonna deal with him fairly, like everyone else gets it.
Yeah, 100%. Well, you would expect if, someone sent in a body cam. So say, for example, you're seeing Jace doing something wrong. It's either, if it's really that bad, obviously you can send it to Ma'am Tracy. Well, or if it's not really that bad, it's a thing that, you can talk about, explain to him that it wasn't wrong. If he goes whinges to Tracy, that it's not like Tracy can go give that person a rep just because they had a chat about it. It's just a normal conversation.
Yes, he had a lag. He said he had a lag. He said he had a lag. I was on a Discord call with him, right? I told him to give me the keys. I told him to slow down.
Yeah, 100% agree where you're coming from, Savage. But like we said, like Tracy said, he got his punishments. He was repped for that. So if if he hit a civilian or something, there probably would have been higher consequences. Reckless driving, still shouldn't be doing that as an officer. So he got his punishment, and
Moderator
probably
number.
on this.
They could have came to me. Don't lie, because they could have came to me, but they didn't. They chose not to.
Because you were involved, miss. You could have addressed it. You could have addressed it then and fixed it, miss.
I tried.
All right.
But anyway, enough of this because we're just going in circles here.
Yeah, we're not getting points across. It's just an argument, all right? You know, we all have our own opinions. Everyone has their own opinions. They might think there's favoritism or not, but you know, if there was, sanctions wouldn't apply, but sanctions did apply. Okay? If we just keep going back and forth, it's gonna go forever and ever, and it's not gonna be stopping.
Whether it's
And
me or Deacon sanctioning someone, it doesn't matter who. I could be in a relationship with them. I could be best friends with them. It doesn't matter. Rules are rules. They still get the sanctions applied. He did. He did come in fast.
Why didn't he yell like that?
But I didn't rep him. I didn't do anything like that. I just asked him to slow down. As you would any other officer. I did. As I said, I was on a Discord call. No, you couldn't hear it in the game, obviously. I apologize. I'll use my mic 24/7 if I need to.
But if that's the case, as PD officers, we're required to have body cam for up to 5 days. You know, like Jace got rewarded for all them wanteds, and DFG was with him, and you guys should still have that body cam footage of all them arrests. You know, like put in a request for all them footages for all them wanteds that you've done, and then go from there. Like see how many reps you get from there. Like if he's speeding and carrying on, you know, with you in the car, DFG. You know, honest like. But we don't want to pick on you, Tracy. Not at all. No, we all value you, Tracy.
I've been here 24/7, Savage. 24/7. Even when I've got my work, my IRL work, I'm on the game, doing everything I need to do. I have another DFG that's barely here. I'm doing his work too. Like, I got 30 minutes of sleep for 2 nights. Like, honestly. There is a rank 11 for that. There is a rank 11 that should be available if need be. Or
Yeah,
put it or
there also
something.
should be 2 of them, like, and now all
Yes,
the all that.
understandably. Understandably,
Hey,
there should be, yeah, but right now there isn't.
DFG, we just here talking our feelings, but it's no hard feelings.
You know why? You know why? Because I didn't see anything in the chat saying there was a passport check going, for one, and I was on Discord.
I'm pretty sure they will not do a radio check.
I didn't have my radio on. I don't have my radio on 24/7.
Yeah, but I was on the blue ticks.
No, it's not. And I'm trying, Savage. I really am. I wasn't even getting questions, Savage. I was. You took it the wrong way. No, I didn't say that. I said, why does it take 3 generals to do a like not a passport, a CIB thing?
Would you rather us sit inside F0, miss? Like, what do you want us to do? We're getting out there, we're RPing, we're getting active.
I I understand that. Savage, I wasn't pinning any pulling yous out or picking on yous or anything. I tried to have a joke with you at the start.
Yeah, but in our offense, man, they just sort of sound serious on your behalf.
No, I literally said, like, nothing's confidential for like to me, and I was laughing.
You were probably joking, miss, but we were just probably on edge. We heard it, and now you can understand why we kind of said the things we did say. And like Sir Savage said brilliantly, you are a really good DFG. You do the hard hours, you pump it. You just got to keep the same pressure on all of us the same.
I do. Yous all do it. Yous all do it any other time, but as soon as he did that, yous all get mad. But understandably, if you
Yeah.
have that problem, yous can resolve the conflict between each other. And if yous can't, rank 10, rank 11, then me. Like yous know how to resolve an issue if that's the case. Pull him aside, go talk to him.
We have been DFG.
No, it don't. Do treat everyone that is equal as each other. Whether I'm dating them, whether I'm their brother, whether I'm their sister, it doesn't matter.
Stand for as long
Yeah,
as
but
you're
I
holding
think
the
we should
balance.
just
That's all
wrap
your
this.
business. Sorry about tonight. We didn't want this Friday night to even be like this, but it's probably let's turn this into a good thing, and at least we can sleep on it and we know how we all feel. Constructive. And we're all adults. There's no one swearing or cursing or no one's calling each other names. It's constructive. If there's any other questions, you guys can speak privately or anyone can speak privately. It's fine, but it's probably better we spoke open like this.
And I hope you do the same to me. Like, whether
Yeah,
I'm
but it's a
DFG,
bit,
whether I'm 11, whether I'm like 9, 8, doesn't matter.
yeah, but it's a bit different because you're a high-ranking officer, and
Yes, but if you think I'm doing something wrong, bring it to my attention. You have the same right as everyone else.
No shooting on floor 0.
They're still in place, Savage. They're still in place. Moderator Lara spoke to me, I think it was yesterday or the day before, about it. Because someone tasered someone and she said, no more tasering on the carpets, no more cars on the carpets, no more shooting on the carpets. Yep, and I'll put up a post. Yous all know the rules though, but it would be addressed in the meeting on the weekend. Sunday.
I'll be uphill from here, definitely.
Who says it was gang affiliation?
Miss, you did with
No,
Justice.
I said justice can't interrogate yous. Yous are police officers. In what world would a gang member be able to interrogate a police officer? Unless they're a hostage.
I think he said interrogate to DFG Tracy. He did mention
did.
interrogation. That's where she pinned it. The RP is actually getting a lot better on the streets.
Understandable, Savage, but we've had officers dismissed for just talking with gang members. Too long, anyway.
In RP situations, you can't do RP with a gang member?
You can. You can't set it up. That's what I'm trying to say.
We've never set up one RP in our lives, miss. That's what's so organic. All our RPs come out naturally. There's no planning.
But a gang member can't sit there and interrogate police officers, is what I said.
Yeah, no, you're right. He came in asking to interrogate me and Savage, and you said he can't
Yes.
interrogate. 100%. I agree. But in general, The guy thinks he's a lawyer. The guy, like that Aussie Justice guy in general. There's a handpick of. There's a few of them that are really good at RPing. He's probably one of them. He gets carried away in the moment sometimes. I
Yes, because
understand what you're saying.
him and his group of Justice Squad, whatever they're called, I'm sorry, I don't remember it, but they literally came into floor 1 trying to set up RPs and try work with us and do trainings and stuff. We can't do that. They have a gang tag above their head. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. But he said, "Can he interrogate you and Tickle?" And I said no. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. You have said your say.
Thanks for your time, DFG. There's no hard feelings anyway. It's all respect.
You're welcome. Hello.
Hello. Is it too late to ask what's actually happened?
Well, you saw a bit of it, basically that for an hour.
Was that an hour?
Yep.
No, it was not. Oh my God, Savage, you put us in a time warp, sir. She was joking. She was saying, so yeah, in her defense, she said that she was trying to have a joke with us at the start, and we probably hit the pedal.
Yeah, 100%. But because we were a little bit on edge at that time.
Because